You know what it is. We got the Toronto Raptors versus Milwaukee Bucks. NBA highlights. Now, like I said in my last Bulls versus Pistons videos, I have not been keeping up the NBA. I think Giannis is out this game and stuff, but we still got Miles Turner. Last I recall, the Bulls were still an interesting team without Giannis. They could still score. They could still produce. Now, I'm already seeing their record is 24 and 3. Because it's been a minute since we reacted to like NBA. So I'm already seeing their record is kind of like half. It's kind of split. So I wonder what the Bulls are on the season. I haven't watched them since. I don't really know much about the Raptors, bro. I don't keep tabs on the Raptors. I think only Fred VanVleet, but he's not even on the Raptors, bro. I don't keep up with the Raptors. Anyway, bro, without further ado, hey, bro, wait. Without further ado, we got the Milwaukee Bucks versus Toronto Raptors NBA highlights. Let's get it started, bro. But you guys step it up too. Like maybe you've been doing shit since I've last watched, but you guys step it up with Giannis out tonight. You and Seth Rollins, I against the Raptors, bro. I think you and Seth Rollins should be able to score. So, Turner, bro, I want to see more highlights of you, bro. Like I said, you should be you and Seth Rollins should be the main two. When Giannis is out, in my opinion. Bro, did he even foul him? Where was the foul at?
Possession.
I don't know. I didn't see a foul. KBJ, you've been lacking on defense, bro. I've been noticing it on every play. I mean, there you got to help out. I saw that. Yeah, Seth Rollins got picked off. Hey, KBJ, you got to move up, bro. You got to move up to catch that D. This is on you, KBJ. You've been playing lazy defense all night. It's been costing, dude. It's a three-pointer and just costing.
You gotta figure out how to.
This is important. One of you guys are both down there, bro. One of you guys got to stop that. Especially both of you gonna be down there unguarded. Bucks, we gotta step it up, bro. We're down 30. I get Giannis is out, bro, but come on. Seth Rollins, Turner, Sims, KPJ, Kuzma. Where you guys at, bro? What, you had 2 or 3 contested shots. Yes, those are nice, but they do not uncancel you for all your defensive mistakes today, bro. Hell no. Watching this. Bucks. So, I get it. Let me see. Let me see before I talk shot. Kyle Kuzma, 18 minutes, 3 points. Your ass. Miles, well, Kyle Kuzma, you're better than basketball at me. You're in the NBA. You make millions. Yes, yeah, that's true. Fine. But your ass. Miles Turner, 25 minutes, 14 points. Kevin Porter Jr., 31 minutes, 21 points. Now, 8 for 11, 1 for 1, but your defense, bro. KPJ, where I had a problem with you was your defense. It was bad. And then Miles Turner, man, I don't know. I expect you to do more. I mean, I expect, with Giannis being out, Miles Turner, I expect you to come and score more than 14, to be honest, bro. I mean, you were supposed to be, you're supposed to you were brought in to help him. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I just feel like Miles Turner should definitely be doing more. How many points did Seth Rollins have? I just don't want that thing to be like in the background. How much did Seth Rollins have? Yeah, 21 points. Seth Rollins, you're doing great. Keep it up. But Miles Turner, I want you to at least be put up 21 points. If you got Seth Rollins and you got KPJ put up 21 points, bro, you at least got to put up 21 points. Now, I know you guys don't have Giannis, so obviously, of course, you know what I'm saying, you're missing your main star, I get that. But still, collectively, Miles Turner, I think you could be doing more. Yeah, and then, you know, of course, the defense, you know, poor defense sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. You know, Bobby Portis out of position. You know what I'm saying? Sims just getting, you know, 3 splashing in his face constantly, lacking on defense, not even trying to help. Even when he that's what I'm saying. The one play when him and Bobby Portis were down there together and they didn't do anything. Yeah, bunch of defensive breakdowns we see. So, yeah, Bucks. But I understand Giannis is out. It is, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how close we are to play. I know we're getting pretty close because, well, what, April? The play-in starts for about 2 months out. You know what I'm saying? 8 weeks. I don't know how many games are left, but Bucks, you got to start getting your act together, you know what I'm saying, if you want to make a playoff run, at least this season. Giannis, I don't know what your injury is, but I know Giannis, in my opinion, Giannis, you've been out a fair amount this year, too. So you can't, I will say this, right? Let me put my laptop in. I feel like Giannis has been out a fair amount, you know what I'm saying? He even missed the All-Star. Now, I get it, he's injured and stuff like that, but you also can't, you can only put the blame on the Bucks so far, you know what I'm saying, when their main star is out. You know what I'm saying? You can't I'm sorry, like you can't expect a team to make a playoff run without their main star. You know what I'm saying? No, I just don't see it. So you also do got to like put that into terms too, that Giannis has been on a fair amount. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's been a lot of games this season that I've reacted. I'm like, damn, where's Giannis? I didn't know where Giannis, you know, I didn't know Giannis is out, and then it like kind of kills the whole vibe because you come here. you mainly watch the Bucks to see Giannis play. Yes, they've got Rollins, Seth Rollins, Kyle Kuzma for people that are fans of him. Um, you got KPJ, his fan base. Um, Bobby Portis. I'm a fan of Bobby Portis. What's up, Uncle Portis? Say they got their players, but I mean, you mainly come to see Giannis, and again, you can't expect them to make like a legitimate playoff run without Giannis. Um, so yeah, I mean, Bucks. I mean, there are defensive issues, but there are also like locker room issues as well. And there's definitely only so much blame you can put on the team. You know what I'm saying? Especially when Giannis is out a fair amount of the year. Now he did. I mean, he made it. I mean, he was healthy enough to play enough games to make the All Star, right? So maybe he hasn't been out as much as I'm thinking, but still, I don't know. I feel like he's been like a noticeably someone who reacts to the highlights. You know what I'm saying? And then to come back to it, and then him to be out again, it's noticeable. So, all right, man. I said I'm gonna say. Let me know what you think in the comments. That's gonna do it, man. Peace.